Hot boss retired. So, beautiful day. Fucking did some day labor today. Learned some shit. Walked in last meeting today. I got like a month and a half left of till I complete my commitment, my 90-day commitment. So shit's good. Shit's good. Damn it. It's fucking hot. I worked with this dude today. He's cool as shit. He's in the old halfway house that I used to be in. And he was telling me about well, he made me remember. You know what I'm saying? That level of that place. You know, everything is for something, you know, everything has its reason, everything has a purpose. You know, but I was like, damn, that's crazy. So help me remember, become aware of how far I am compared to there. Tripped out, because over there they're on this shit from the, their program is got this thing called holding other people accountable. It's helping them, holding them accountable. That's a trip. So I remember that shit. Like, motherfuckers used to be like, putting motherfuckers on blast, like, in the middle of a meeting, like, yeah, and then you need to stop putting the toilet seat down, or you need to do this, or you need to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, in front of everybody, like, putting motherfuckers on blast, like, give motherfuckers, like, holding the motherfucker accountable. It's like, damn. They gave everybody the green light to just fucking snitch. I don't know if they're giving motherfuckers gummy bears or cookies or some shit for doing that shit on the down low, but they're over there snitching like they were getting paid for that shit. And it's not a bad thing, it's a it is what it is. It's a part, and it's a it has a purpose. We don't need to fucking break it down and know what the purpose of something is for it to be for it to have a purpose. It's just that shit's a trip. That, like, and I do this shit too, and I'm trying to fucking stop that shit where I be like, where I share and I'm like, you gotta when it's me, I, it's everybody should be I, because there's no reason for, a motherfucker to be, looking at somebody else's chicken neck and looking at somebody else's screen and shit. Damn, homie. You weren't going anywhere anyway. Get out and blast me. Yeah, that was uncomfortable. looking at other people's screen, thinking that, you know, and being inside their heads, like, just constantly, just non-stop. I don't like how this motherfucker's doing this. I don't approve how he's doing that. He's doing this wrong, he's doing that wrong. And I don't like the way the motherfucker looks, or whatever the fuck. Or I don't like how the motherfucker talks. I don't like how a motherfucker said that his journey is going. I don't like, you know, that's all motherfuckers are doing in their head. And it's has purpose. It's a level, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. It's a level. I'm glad I'm past that shit. I'm glad I'm past that shit. Everybody's gonna get past everything, you know. But I'm glad I'm past it. I wasn't glad that I was, you know, I didn't think that I was gonna, at the point in time, I didn't think that I'm going through this level in life of understanding and shit, but I'm gonna get past it. Never thought that shit, you know, never even came to my mind. That's just how life was, you know. It just didn't really matter, you know. But to see now and just look like, man, homie, you're gonna be really fucking happy and at peace when you know that you don't gotta do that shit. When you reach the point to where other people's shit don't affect you, you know. It doesn't other people's shit, just other people's lives, you know, just they're not supposed to affect you, you know what I'm saying? They're not supposed to affect you like that, like infect the brain with all this bullshit, all the scattered up bullshit about shit that doesn't even fucking matter, because all the motherfucker doing really is just sitting there fucking basically saying, like, he's not doing that like me, he's not doing this like me, he's not like me, he's not like me, he's not like me. You know, he needs to do like me. You know, nah, he didn't do his fucking 12 steps right. He needs to do them like me. You know, and don't even realize that shit. That you're like, you know what? You're just fucking making a motherfucker. You're giving yourself. You're fucking up your shit because you're telling him because you're over projecting what you think a motherfucker should do, what you think of how a motherfucker should be, and what a motherfucker should, like, projecting on a motherfucker's whole life, your own life. Shit, that's kind of like the same, like, fucking, same, like, relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to project on a motherfuckers what you think they should be doing to show you that they love you. You know, to show their love, they should be like, you're not doing this right, you're not loving me right, you're not loving me right, you're not loving me right. You're not loving me right, no. I'm mad now. And all that shit don't matter. None of that shit matters. Think that it matters. And that's what makes it matter. Because you think that it matters. The brain is, to me, the brain is the devil. The brain is what is supposed to be Satan, the devil, the ego. The brain, what you think you are, your fucking computer. The thing that tells us I know. And no bullshit. You don't know shit. I know. That's that thing. The brain is like the devil. And we have to beat the devil. Like Jesus is our heart, Satan is the devil. Follow Jesus. Follow your heart. The heart will guide you. Heart is navigation. You know, type of shit. It's crazy as fuck. I used to wonder, I wonder how many other motherfuckers knew this shit. But it didn't really matter, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who knows what. And who's aware of what first and all that shit, all that shit is from the ego, thinking that shit, thinking or I knew this first, or you knew that, nah, you're not doing, you're not understanding it right. Let me break it down for you. I almost fucking I don't know. That's a good thing. That's a good thing that I don't know. You know what? I don't want to know. I only want to know what I know when I know it. And that's it. And I'm happy. I'm content. I'm at fucking peace. Because I don't want shit. I don't want shit. I don't want to know shit. I don't want fucking to be smarter, faster, quicker, prettier, or anything than anybody. I don't want to be nothing. And that makes me something. Makes me something, man. Makes me be at a joy and peacefulness. I don't know, there's not really, I can't really say, you know what I'm saying, it's a good thing. Because I don't have to be smart. I don't have to do that shit. That's what, what I'm aware too, that fucking about I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because I wasn't supposed to see that the Egyptians were Did anybody else realize that? I didn't know the Egyptians were fucking 10 fucking 20, 30,000, thousands and thousands of fucking years. You know what I'm saying? I think it's some shit they were digging up. They were it's 200,000 years old. I'm like, damn, I could have swore. Why did I only think, you know what I'm saying? 6%. That's why, I thought it was fucking humans been around for 10,000 years. That's what I thought. And, that's crazy that I was taught that they were, some fucking, compared to us, some cavemen fucking using fucking woolly mammoths or fucking camels or whatever the fuck they were using and hammers and chisels to build all that shit, and motherfuckers were more advanced technology than us, more advanced in technology than us, and they left us a fucking puzzle, or something that would withstand the. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at us. That they built us a message for the future, fucking with their fucking the structures and shit. You know, they were like these motherfuckers. I thought these motherfuckers were just like assholes, and they were like, yeah, make all these motherfuckers build this shit. Make all of them build my shit, so when I die, you know what I'm saying, I could be wrapped up in shit. And make sure you put all my shit with me, motherfucker. Don't even take a fucking penny out of my shit. Bury that. Put that shit in the tomb with me. Make this shit all fucking. That shit is like it's a fucking a plan, map, or direction type of shit. The only thing I get, I understand some shit that just like that. This is Avatar's vocabulary. Spit all over my motherfucking self. Spitting all over myself. Fuck up. This is Avatar's vocabulary. I don't know if the words just ain't there to explain it. But I know that you know how they mummified the body and shit. And did the organs and all that shit, everything, all that shit all means something, you know. And the only thing that I know was about the fucking the brain that they threw that shit away. They were telling them motherfuckers something. I think like the insides of the pyramids were like the tunnels and shit were made in a certain way, you know, so they could, you know, like a map of the head or some shit, like, but, do the brain away. This is shit takes to have all your, you know, when you pass on, take your, boom, I lost it. But I'm a no-brainer. I'm a no-brainer. No-brainer stage. You know, the brain is shit. It is shit for ascending. You know, it's shit. It's shit. It's not you can't I can't lean on my own understanding. The only understanding that I have is in my brain. So fucking it's gotta go. That's just like how they made that shit too. So it's like how we were fucking brought up and created and went through our life to make us, you know, and everything was made to make us a certain way, to where it's like there's no fucking way a motherfucker's gonna not fucking trust their fucking brain. You know, I've had motherfuckers say, God gave you a brain to think, use it. You know what I'm saying? Like or like I told somebody about that shit, about the no-brainer shit. Like, you think God gave us a brain for nothing? To not use it, like fucking, it's for us to figure things out and this and that or whatever the fuck. Like, how much you got figured out with that brain? You know, obviously you got it all. A motherfucker with a brain, with their brain still using that shit, they're gonna, I got it all figured out. Figured out what? What is there to figure out? What's there to figure out? Fuck, man. I wish one of the motherfuckers would let me know. What is there? Is there something to figure out? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have to figure out shit. I didn't have to study. I didn't have to do none of that shit. I had to fucking not study. All I do was live my life. And that shit was, that shit is already in me, you know, it is already in me. It's in the heart. It's in the DNA. To quiet down your fucking, the Satan, quiet this motherfucker down. And that, yeah, there's a lot of process to that shit. I know I could think back on all the shit that I had to do. What was that? I had to think about, what in the nigga was that? My bad. Yeah, I had to do a bunch of shit. All kinds of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking combination of fucking combos and shit of certain things that I would never fucking done. You know, like fucking like shit that nobody would fucking just do, you know, like shit that even the threat of death a motherfucker probably still wouldn't do, because everything is, you know what I'm saying, the ego would have to be, I don't know, maybe there's like a switch, you know what I'm saying, where he turned the ego off, you know, like took the control from the ego to where I could, you know, I was finally in a space that where I could openly say, like, hey man, I don't know a motherfucking thing. I don't know shit. And to like, it was taught to me like it's I had to do a cheat code, and he made me aware of this cheat code. You know, like up, down, left, right, BA, select, start. You know, like shit like that. But it's okay, to break the fucking some shit that makes you think that makes a motherfucker think that they know everything, or no, that makes a motherfucker think that they know anything, and it's and I had to do it with and there's no way to lie through it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like this is how I did. I didn't do shit. He made me aware of this shit and made me, you know, do the shit and made me remember this shit so I could talk about this shit for whatever fucking reason. I don't need to know what reason. You know, like just like the videos and shit that I fucking ended up watching, which every video you watch is you're supposed to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you're watching, you're supposed to watch it. It's written, you know. So like everywhere you're at and everything you're doing is a written. You never can go off the fucking plan. But you know, to be confident like that and shit, and that everything is as it should be all the time. You know, and things that resonate with you, to have that feeling of I'm supposed to be watching this shit. And then, you know, some of the shit the motherfucker says, which usually sounds like gibberish, but it's some shit that a motherfucker would understand, and it goes together with what is happening, you know, and it you know, it doesn't answer any questions, doesn't make motherfucker smarter or fucking better than anybody, none of that shit. It just does what it does. But okay, the cheat code to break the ego of thinking that it knows any fucking thing. Science, high science. Oh no, I don't know what it is, but okay, check this out. All right, I'm gonna have to make this on another video because this motherfucker right here is hella long. Yeah.